Hey guys, this is Dana, and this is episode number 46 of the Ask a Question Show, the show in which you ask a question about any type of narcissistic or otherwise abusive or toxic relationship or situation, and I, along with the rest of the community here, will do our very best to help answer it. Our goal is to give you the feedback and the support that you need so that you can move forward in getting all of the clarity, closure, and healing possible. And so today's question comes from Anonymous, and Anonymous, she asks, Dear Dana, my narcissist upped and left me recently for somebody else. I am in a tremendous amount of pain, and I just can't seem to wrap my mind around why her and not me. What's different about her, and is he treating her better? So she also included a lot more context in her email, having a lot to do with he's a very angry person, that their relationship was very tumultuous, that included a lot of different types of emotional and psychological abuse, which that is really the core of narcissistic abuse. So Okay, so to answer your question, Anonymous, okay, why her and not me? Well, narcissists don't view people in terms of people. They really view us in terms of what's a term called narcissistic supply. And so what that means is that they are very parasitic in how they move from partner to partner. So, and they choose their partners based on what that partner has to really offer. So they've identified something within that new person that they want. So maybe it's money or, food, clothing, sex, shelter, transportation, some sort of social status or public image. Or maybe just the excitement of just the attention of moving to a new partner. If he's kind of sadistic in nature and likes to cause you emotional pain, which a lot of them do, then it could be in part because he just likes the attention of causing other people pain and it makes him feel important, which I think a lot of narcissists really do enjoy that. So, why her, not me? This has his actions really, I know it's so hard to not take them personally, especially when they make it a big point to make it personal, right? They tell us that it's our fault and that that we're the manipulative people or the controlling people or the ones with the problem, that we're crazy, that we're all these things. That's part of like the narcissistic abuse of it all, and it's not real, and it's not you. It's not you. There's so many people out there. I get so many emails that say, I really feel like I'm the narcissist or that I'm the problem, and that's really normal. But it's not. But it's not you. You're not. This has nothing to do with you. This has everything to do with him. And so, and how I know that is because if I'm assuming that the email that you sent me is true, right? So if he does have this pattern of, verbally and emotionally and psychologically being abusive and telling half truths and spinning things and grinding you down and having, being very angry and manipulative and all of this, then yes, that is his stuff. That's his problem. So he has identified this new person for any number of reasons, but he's using her just like he was using you for whatever reason he was using you. Is he treating what's different about her? It's going to be whatever that source of supply might be. And this is why a lot of times their choices in partners don't seem to make sense to the rest of us, because and we see this a lot where it's like, well, why? I don't understand. He just upped and left her, and now this new person, it doesn't, maybe this new person is they just don't seem like that they would go together for whatever reason, right? Like maybe the new person doesn't seem to have really anything going for them, or maybe the new person has a lot of stuff going for him, and you just kind of think, why on earth would he be with her or she be with him? Like it's generally kind of a mismatch, and it's because the new person is being used for something. Okay, so is he treating her better? Probably right now, yes, because that is also a big part of their pattern. So it's a lot of that love bombing, that rushing of intimacy. And of course, they go to great extents to let the world know this, right? So you'll see this all over Facebook. They make this huge production about, posting all these pictures about how happy they are and that they finally found this love of their life. And they put all these pictures of them holding hands and, all these different little, memes and images up about, true love conquers all and blah, blah, blah. But none of it is real. And so it's all just, again, part of that kind of manipulation of letting the victim know, in large part, that, yeah, you were the problem. See, look at how happy they are. And so, and of course, it's hard when you are the victim to think it must be me. Like, I really must be crazy. I must be the problem, because this new person their new partner seems like a nice person or seemingly well adjusted. And then my former partner, who I thought was nuts, is now with them, and now they're happy and talking about getting married, and they adopted a new dog, and like, what's going on? But if the partner that you are with has this pattern of being abusive in any way, shape, or form, and they have had taken no time, they have no like sincere responsibility or accountability for their actions, they've taken no time for introspection, then they really haven't changed, because change is a process, and it requires a person to actually admit that they have a problem. So if they haven't done that, then no, this is all just kind of that initial stage. It will pass, and then odds are their relationship is going to take the exact same course as yours, which probably took the exact same course as the girlfriend before you, and then before you, and before you, right? Or before them, before them, before them. So it looks great on the surface. It's all an illusion, just like everything else is with these people. And so, I would encourage you to focus on you. There's going to be some videos that I link to that I think will help kind of give you some insight as far as what's next and how to move forward, and hopefully to kind of shed some light on why you even got tangled up with a person like this, as well as kept them in your life for as long as you did. So I hope that helps. Keep me posted. And take care. That's all any of us can really do. Just learn as many of the lessons as you can, and just keep driving on. So that's what I got for you today. And if anybody else has any questions, comments, concerns, frustrations, ideas for videos, insights, feedback, you need some support, you just want to say hi, best place to get a hold of me is in my support group, which I will link to down below. And lots of love to you guys. You are not alone. You are not crazy, and you really can move forward and heal from this. So take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.